Okay, girls, today I want us to talk about using Pinterest as a teacher tool. Okay, and so I want you to go to Pinterest.com, and if you don't already have an account, I want you to create an account. If you don't know how to create a Pinterest account, then you need to go to YouTube and find a video on how to create a Pinterest account. And I want you to go into Pinterest and I want you to find me. And the way you search for a person is you search their name. Okay? I'm going to use a friend of mine to search. This is Lisa Wilkins. This is a friend of mine. So I'm searching for her. Okay? And I'm going to, let's see, I'm trying to find her. Okay, this is my board. Okay, this is me. I'm going to search my friend Lisa. Here we go. And here she is. She has 151 followers and she is following 104 people. And these are all boards that she has created. She titled these. She teaches 4th grade currently, so this is probably her most recent board. She has a board about hair. She has a board about food. Now, she made these titles, okay? Family photography, senior portrait ideas. And she has created a board so that she will have a place to store or hold ideas that she may want to use in the future, okay? You're going to, if I wanted to follow her teaching social studies board, I could follow that board. Okay, now I'm following her board. If I wanted to follow 4th grade, I could follow that one. Okay, if I want to unfollow that board, I can unfollow those boards. You need to search for me. So you're going to type my name, and you're going to see that probably 3 Amy Allygoods come up. I'm the first one. That's username is AmyDoug67. Okay, so you're going to click on me, and when you do, you'll see my name. You'll see that I'm following 5 people and that I have 70 people following me. Okay, and these are boards that I have named. I named this board For the Home, and I have pinned 113 pins on that board. Here's a board called Holidays. I have 37 pins on that board. I want you to find my EDU 280 BCCC board, and I want you to follow this board. So you create, I can't follow myself, so that's why I don't have follow and unfollow here, because I'm myself now. I can't follow myself. So like I typed in Lisa's name and I clicked on a board because it gave me the follow option. You're going to type my name, make sure that you're finding the correct Amy Alligood, find my EDU 280 board, and then follow it. Okay, and what I have on this board, I clicked. For this particular board, I have 83 pins on it and I have 65 followers. What I want you to do is I want you to follow this board, and I'm going to know that you're following this board because you're going to show up in my list of followers. Okay, so I'll be looking for your name in my list. Okay, this is worth 25 points of a 100-point activity. This is easy. The other activity is going to be about some fonts. You're going to watch a video about that, and it's going to be worth 75 points because it's going to have more moving parts to it. Okay. All right. So all the things that I have pinned on this board are good ideas that go along with this activity. Okay. All right. Or with this class. Excuse me. The things I pinned on this board go along with this class. All right, reading strategies that waste instructional time. Might be an article. This is an article from a website called Edutopia. Okay, the number one concern that I hear from educators is a lack of time, particularly lack of instructional time. Although we can entirely solve the problem, we can mitigate it by carefully analyzing our use of class time. So you can click on that and you'll probably get to read an entire article. Okay, and here you can see the entire article. I have saved it to this board because this is a good article that supports language and literacy. Okay, some of the things that I put on my board, so I use my back to the board button, are activities. Okay. All right. Let's see. Citing text evidence. Here's just a picture of an anchor chart citing text evidence. When answering questions after reading a text, use one of these sentence starters. According to the text, or the author stated, or on page blank, like on page 74, it said blah, 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 blah. From the reading, I know that blah, 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 blah. So a teacher might have this hanging in her classroom to give her students some really good sentence starters. Okay, so that's just a photograph. It's not an article, it's just a photograph. Okay, here's a list of gingerbread books. Okay, and if you were doing a unit on gingerbread men, these might be some good books for you to have in your collection. Okay, all right, so it's opening up. Teachers love to share pre-K pages. Here's the teacher. You get to see a picture of her. And then you get to also see, she tells you the names of the books, and she tells you the author's name. Okay, and she gives you a little synopsis. Okay, and I bet if you click on this, it'll take you to Amazon and you can actually buy it. All right. Okay, so Pinterest is a place for you to organize your ideas. Okay, and I want you to create a Pinterest page. I want you to search for me, find me, and I want you to follow my EDU 280 board. You do not have to follow me. Just follow this board, because you really don't want to follow my board on my bathroom redo, because you probably really don't care what color I painted my bathroom or what kind of sink I bought. Okay, so why follow my all my boards? Just follow the board that has to do with this class. Okay, which is the EDU 280 board. I will look for your name in my list of followers. Okay, and then that will be, when I see your name there by Sunday night at midnight, because that's when this activity is due, Sunday night, September 2nd at midnight, then you will earn 25 points for this activity. Okay, there should be another video that will be talking to you about stealing a font. Okay, so you can watch this video you just watched about Pinterest and go ahead and take care of that. And then you can watch the video about stealing a font and go ahead and take care of that. Both activities together will equal 100 points, 25 for Pinterest, 75 for stealing a font. If you do not submit it by September 2nd at midnight, you will receive a 0 for the activity and you will be counted absent. Okay, so good luck, and I'm going to stop recording.